Let me ask you this. I'm going to totally go off the reservation here on you, Daryl.
Sure.
Since you mentioned a baseball team, what do you think of the move of the Tampa Bay Rays and Kevin Cash removing Blake Snell purely on what appeared to be analytics? What did you think about that maneuver?
I mean, I feel like I did work in baseball, so baseball would have been a better fit, although honestly there's so many well-run teams. I was intimidated that I could actually help a baseball team. Last time I worked in baseball was 1996. So, but yeah, so I didn't really dive into that. I would say if their plan was to handle things a certain way, and the plan was, and that plan was still relevant, so close to winning the title or not. I mean, I generally stick to the plan. I actually had a funny moment here at the Sixers before the draft, the day of the draft actually, and we had put together our pick list, and one of the staff members here who I'm getting to know was like, so what do you do on draft day? Do you follow your pick list? And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, do you follow the list that we've put together? I was like, what do other people do? I was like, why do we put all this work into it if we don't follow it? He's like, oh, this team I worked at, we had all that, but then he just ignored it and did whatever on the day. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not going to be what we do. So, if that's their plan, they should stick to what got them there. That would be my sense.
Well, I mean, again, and you're a perfect person to ask about this since you are so closely, tied at the hip about with analytics in the 21st century and how it plays into wins and losses. But the concept of essentially being so married to it that a gut and a feel moment from your management team on the field actually adjudicating the game and your plan that just goes out the window.
Yeah, I mean, Rich, I don't want to oversimplify, but let's say you're in blackjack and you're not counting cards, even though that's the right thing to do, and you just get a gut feel after 4 drinks that this is going to be the time I need to hit on 16 and hope for a 5. Yeah, no, you don't do it. You don't hit. I think if they, Tampa Bay, as far as I know, is one of the best run baseball teams in Major League Baseball. I think that's pretty clear. And if they looked at it and they thought that that was the right choice, I would be really surprised if they didn't follow it. If they didn't follow their plan, they don't get to the World Series and get criticized. I'd rather get to the World Series, get criticized for following the plan, than deviate from the plan and lose earlier.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.